Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 52 of Sonic Boom TV. Today, this episode was a little bit unexpected because I wasn't planning on buying anything else this week, and I wasn't planning on doing another video probably till the weekend. But as I was driving around today doing DoorDash, having a bad day, not making much money, a friend of mine, Robbie Muso, artist from this right here Transformers poster, he sends me a message on Facebook saying that Target has some clearance records, and sent me a picture. There was a Blade Runner soundtrack and the Carpenter's Greatest Hits or something, and I was kind of interested in what the Blade Runner could be because I saw the cover before, but I never saw what was on it, so I didn't know. I thought it might be like a score or something from the show or movie, whatever it is. But it turned out it wasn't really what I wanted. I think it had like some rap songs and some pop groups that I had never heard of, and I just wasn't really interested in it. So I just left it when I got there. But I kind of looked through the other stuff, and I came across two things, and we'll look at them and then we'll open them. We've got Rise Against, and it's "We are the nowhere generation. We are the kids that no one wants. We are the credible threat. We are the rules you set. A cause to be alarmed." That's a long title for an album. But I don't think I own any legit music by this band. I do have some stuff on MP3s that I got. I got them legitimately, but through the library. But I don't actually have any physical copies of anything. So they're all right. They're kind of punk rock band. The cover is kind of cool because it's die cut and all these little, I guess, TV screens here. Not sure what it does when you take it out. We'll get into that later. Then the next one. Oh, and by the way, the price on that was it says was $22.99, now $6.89. So that's what I got for that one. $6.89 I paid for that one. Then the next one is a band that I do know about. Do have some stuff by on CD. I think I have 2 albums by them on CD, and that would be Underoath. And this one is, what is this called? Voyeurist. I'm sorry. And it's again, this one said it was $22.99 and now $6.89. So got those two, and I wasn't gonna get anything else. They had some other stuff in there. They had like Barbra Streisand. They had the Frank Sinatra thing with Lady Gaga. They had another Frank Sinatra album. They had the Carpenters and the Blade Runner soundtrack. They had like Demi Lovato and some other ones that I didn't know who they were. The people, I don't know if they were. They looked like they might have been pop things too as well, but I didn't see anything. So I went and looked at the regular albums, which they didn't have much, and they seemed like they had a lot of copies of this one. I think it's a rap album. It's a it's like a red and blue cover with the guy's face on it. It's a black guy, and I think he might have had dreadlocks. I can't remember, but they had like 20 copies of this, and they had about 5 or 6 copies of the Adele, and they just had a couple other things. They did have Ride the Lightning by Metallica. They had that Kanye West album that's all solid black, which I don't know why he would have done that because it doesn't say anything about Kanye West on it. And if I was somebody that was a new fan, I wouldn't even know what it was because it's solid black, the cover. I didn't see any writing on it. I didn't see like any embossment or anything. And the only thing they had in the back, it had a sticker on the back cover that said "Made in France," and there was a barcode, and that was it. That was the only thing that you know. So if you don't know what you're looking for, if you were just a casual customer walking in saying, "Oh, let me look at the records," you wouldn't even know what that was, and you'd probably pass it by. And I don't know if that's the intent of it, that he only wants the hardcore fans or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I was walking through and looking through, and the last thing, you know, that I noticed was the new Tears for Fears album, The Tipping Point. Now, I'd heard this is supposed to be really good. I've only heard that one song they did a video for. It was like the first single, and it was okay. You know, I have a couple Tears for Fears things. I have like songs from the Big Chair and the Seeds of Love, and then I have the Record Store Day live album, which is really good. So I like the early '80s kind of stuff. I don't know what this is gonna do. You know, if it's gonna be good, bad, you know, indifferent, whatever. But it was It was also $22.99 when I looked it up online. So I said, well, I don't really want to spend any money today besides on these other two, but I'm gonna do it. So I bring it down, go to the register, do the self checkout thing, ring it up, and it comes up $11. And I was like, well, I guess I was meant to have it. So I paid the money, and I got 3 records for under $25, I believe. I don't remember where. I don't have the receipt with me. But you know, I couldn't go wrong. I bet if I went to the other Target that's kind of far away, I'd find more stuff. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait on finding anything else for the next week or two until I start working my regular job. So anyway, let's open these up. First of all, the Tears for Fears says Sky Blue vinyl, 2 extra songs on a bonus 7-inch. So that ought to be cool. Get the little guitar pick. I see that worked out perfectly. Not like the ones I was trying to do on the Metallica album. Oh, now I said that, it's going to be difficult on the side. I should get a blade to cut through this, but I always find that the guitar picks usually work pretty good. So we open it up. We've got that photo of the band, the main members of the band, I should say. Oh, I didn't show the back cover. Back cover is just them sitting there. This guy, he looks just like this old, you know, like he's growing old fast, and this one's like, yeah, I'm still young. Then we pull it out, and I'll tell you what, there's no 7-inch record in here, I don't think. We've got the vinyl. We've got this case, and the lyrics, but I don't see a 7-inch record in here. What a ripoff. Well, I will be contacting Target and finding out what's going on with that, because it says that it's supposed to be there. So that's disappointing on all kind of levels, guys. Yeah, it says 2 extra songs on bonus 7-inch. Maybe this was sold and then returned at some point, I bet you. I'm not missing it. It's not there. Well, that stinks, guys. Let's open this one. See what this says. This is the Rise Against. Okay. Rise Against says collectible alternate album cover, metallic silver vinyl on the hype sticker. And so we pull this out, and we've got the little liner thing. Ooh, I don't know what this is on the other side. That looks like lyrics, but it's all crazy in different directions and stuff. Then we've got a couple of liner inserts here. We've got another one with pictures. Yeah, more lyrics with crazy direction stuff. Some band photos. more lyric stuff. Then we have the inner sleeve and a really gray record. It's supposed to be silver. It's kind of silver, I guess. Depends on what angle you put it at. Okay, so that one's pretty cool. And then lastly, we have the Underoath album. It says red smoke vinyl and a bonus slip mat. Okay. Let's pull it out and see what we got here. Sorry, guys. Can't get it out. There we go. You can already tell the slip mat is pretty thin. Oh, this is a gatefold. No wonder I can't get it to open up correctly. Okay. I didn't think it was that. So we've got the cover, the gatefold, just some weird stuff going on there, and then that on the back. Then we've got the slip mat, and it's very thin. This is like the second, I think the second one of these I've gotten out of an album. It's a cool idea, but I think they're too thin, and I don't know that they would work that well. Maybe if you put it on top of one that you already have or something. Then we've got inner sleeve, kind of cool. No lyrics on there, just info. And then we'll go into the record itself. The record looks nice, nice color. It's a reddish burgundy kind of color. It's with black swirl in it. Got the cool little label. And that's about it. This is I guess they're I can't remember what kind of music this would be called. It's not punk rock and it's not metal. I don't think it's somewhere in between that. I think at least the album that I had from before that I can remember. It's been a while since I listened to them. I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have bought either one of these two if they had been regular price. I probably would have passed on them and maybe try to find a CD or something. Because I like both of the bands, but I don't like them enough to pay like $30 or $40 for an album. And that's that. The Tears for Fears, very upset about that. Not having that 7-inch in there, because that was kind of the whole point of getting it from Target. It's supposed to have that, you know. Not that I was intentionally going there to buy it, but it should definitely have it in there if that's their bonus thing. So I'll see what I can do about that, and let you guys know if I'm able to get a better copy. And that's it for this episode. Thanks. Bye.